The last month has been very explosive price action for cryptocurrencies, especially the altcoin space. And even though right now, as I'm recording this video, we are in a little bit of a limbo while we're waiting to hear more from the Fed about what the future looks for rate cuts, this is still a time to be looking for consolidation to buy and trade assets with explosive growth. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you actually about 3 different altcoins that our community over in our VIP trading group are very excited about and are trading this very month. If you're ready for that, make sure right now to go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our content. Now let's get into this right away. A lot of you guys are going to think that I'm talking about tokens like Chainlink or Aerodrome or Plume. And I've been very adamant about these 3 projects, saying that I love them and they have a very bright future. But if I talked about the same 3 coins in every single video, this channel would not be so helpful. So believe it or not, as much as I love those tokens and I do think they're worth trading, we're going to go a different route here today. These are 3 coins that we've definitely talked about before on this channel, but do not get brought up that often. So make sure to lock in and watch all of them because, like I said, there's some major potential in all 3 of these plays. Now, normally I don't go into information like this. This is stuff that we're talking about over in our paid VIP trading group. But I decided for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and tease some coins that we've been talking about over there. And if you enjoy the content here, make sure not just to smash like and subscribe, but also go check out maybe 1 month of that VIP trading group to start trading these tokens today. We have daily live shows where we trade the markets. We show people where support and resistance is, how to handle risk management, and even how to learn more about technical analysis and investing. So if that interests you, go check out that link down below. But without further ado, let's get into the 3 altcoins that our community is trading right now and you should look more into. The first coin up is Ethena. Now, Ethena is built on the Ethereum ecosystem and is one of the tokens that I think will benefit the most from recent hype due to stablecoins. Ethena is heavily utilized in the stablecoin world, and for that reason, we're very bullish on it. But also when you go to the price action right now on Ethena, there's some major things that I'm looking at to keep an eye on. The first thing to keep an eye on is that even though we're below resistance, we're sitting in a nice, comfortable bullish formation right now called a symmetrical triangle pattern. But even more specifically, if you look at it with 2 big bottom positions, we're also looking at a potential W pattern. What this means is that if you were to take the volatile movements of this W pattern and move it to a breakout spot with a price action breakout coming around $1.15, Ethena is looking at a potential rally all the way up to $7.39 with this formation alone. We're talking about gains from right this second somewhere in the world of a 12x in trading. Another big reason why our group is very interested in Ethena right now is because of the support level that just got touched here over the last 2 days, and that is the daily smart trail. Anyone who's been watching our channel for a long time knows that I'm a very big fan of the Lux algo indicators and the red reversal bearish momentum negative money flow sell signal. Well, that played out here. And as we're starting to see a green dot come in along with the daily smart trail, this is a very good level to scoop some Ethena up, even if we have a little bit further to go to the downside. While there is some cause for concern with recently hitting our weekly smart trail and receiving a gray dot on the Lux algo oscillator, the ultimate thought here is there's a lot more room to the upside. And with us hitting some daily support and potentially being days away from some great news coming out of the Fed in Jackson Hole, this is a great spot to look for a potential trade. I don't know if I'm looking to trade all the way up to that $7 range right now, but at the very least, the next higher high target very well could bring us back toward resistance in the world of $1.07. The second coin that we are talking about in trading this month is called Lido. Now, Lido is used for liquid staking over on Ethereum. And in the last couple of weeks, we got some fantastic news from the SEC that declared that liquid staking is no longer treated as a security. For that very reason, we saw Lido have a very explosive rally, jumping from 63 cents all the way up to $1.61 on that news. Now, it did reject on a trending level of resistance, but this formation called a falling channel is very bullish. Once we get a breakout above this channel, we could expect the volatility of Lido to skyrocket all the way up here to $4.95, just below $5. From current price action, this would equal roughly a 300% rally, or in other words, just over a 4x over the next couple of months. Now, unlike Ethena, the daily sell signal that has come in has not fully played out all the way down to the smart trail on the daily chart. However, when pulling up price action concepts, you can see we are very, very close to what is called a bullish breaker block. And these are massive levels of buy and sell signals. In this case, with it being yellow, this is a massive buy signal coming in the world of $1.22 to $1.15. So for me, I have two different buy spots here on Lido, and that's going to be in this yellow box in the world of $1.20. And then if we keep on dropping, I will be purchasing more back down around $1.09 at that daily smart trail. But again, after that happens, if we do start to sustain some sort of a bounce and get a clean breakout here above $1.64, all of a sudden, we could be off the races with $5 coming very soon. Now, the third and final token that we're going to be talking about in this video, we got to leave the Ethereum ecosystem and go over into Solana, and we're talking about Raydium. This is a coin in the last couple of weeks it really feels like TradFi has connected with, as we're seeing more TradFi traders jump into Raydium. The volume has been shooting up, meaning there's a whole lot of interest in trading this asset. Not just that, but also we have recently had a bullish breakout of a symmetrical triangle pattern where the resistance was falling while support was rising. This is a very common method right here for bullish price action. After breaking resistance, we have come back down in the last couple of days, retesting that former resistance level as support. The volatility of this movement suggests that we could see Raydium shoot all the way up here to $8.42 in the next couple of weeks. If you want to know what the return on investment, we're talking about something in the world of an 156% gain to the upside. While scooping up some Raydium here at this former resistance level is potentially a good idea, there are some signs that maybe we could drop a little bit lower though before that big rally. Just like the other two tokens, we also have that daily sell signal of the red reversal, bearish momentum, and negative money flow. While we see that we have some support from our smart trail coming in around the level 285, we also have an equilibrium level coming in around 295. So this is a position where in the first coin, I kind of just watching and saying it's time to buy right now. The second one, I had two different buy spots. When it comes to Raydium, I'm going to be buying here at this support level at 322. I will also look at the 295 level. And then last but not least, I'll also be buying around 285 for my long position. Now, everything I just set up there with those three coins are longer term day trades. They're trades that we should expect to be in for at least a week, if not multiple. And so they shouldn't be used with heavy leverage. However, with explosive and volatile coins just like this, we teach people every single day how not just to trade the macro moves, but how to scalp and make up some money on the daily basis with smaller positions. In fact, one of our pro traders over in our Discord, Rufio, has been crushing it recently with all three of these tokens, helping people make thousands of dollars every single day trading the tight moves. Whether you want to be a day trader, a swing trader, or you want to get down into the 5-minute and scalp, our VIP trading group is the perfect place to go learn more about trading these tokens and thousands of others. They'll help you learn how to do the technical analysis and think for yourself. All the while, you will be seeing buy signals, sell signals, where we're putting stop losses and protecting our investments overall, along with amazing conversation about other projects that are looking exciting. With over 1,000 people learning and growing their trading skills over there, you could be the very next person to take your trading to the very next level in the Tim Warren Trading Group. If you want to learn more, check that out down below. Otherwise, make sure to smash that like on this video and subscribe for free content here on the channel. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.